everyone, welcome to the Las Vegas Urban League WIC Culture Club. My name is Rowena. I'm the program nutritionist at Las Vegas Urban League WIC.
And I'm Samaje Bruce, IBCLC and breastfeeding coordinator here for the Urban League WIC office. Happy World Breastfeeding Month. Celebrations are happening all month long. Later on, we're going to go over the celebratory weeks that are happening this month. So get ready and prepare for that.
Awesome. Yes, it's an exciting month. Today we have our two colleagues, Hilda and Monique.
And if you ladies don't mind, this is the ladies of our breastfeeding peer group. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Hi everyone, my name is Hilda. I'm a breastfeeding peer counselor at the Las Vegas Urban League WIC.
I'm Monique, the breastfeeding peer counselor at Las Vegas Urban League WIC as well.
Awesome. Welcome, ladies. Thanks for joining us today.
Yes. So can you tell us a little bit of what the breastfeeding peer counselor program is?
It's a program to educate, support, and empower new mothers with breastfeeding journeys.
Awesome. What are some joys you ladies have about being a peer counselor?
Helping moms learn their babies and helping them feel confident.
How about you, Monique?
For me, it's to empower them, to assist them with breastfeeding so that they have someone to call on.
Awesome. Thanks for sharing, ladies. So next, we're just going to ask you a few questions and let us know what you think about those questions, or just answer those.
Yeah. So these are some questions we have heard in the past quite often. So why do some moms want to breastfeed?
For the experience and the bond, breast milk provides all nutrients, calories, and fluids needed for baby's health.
Awesome.
And why do some moms not want to breastfeed? What have you heard from some of our participants?
Some moms don't want to breastfeed because they've had trauma experience, they've had a bad experience with breastfeeding, or they've heard they don't supply milk, and or they've heard it's painful.
Yeah, I've heard a few of those too. That could be really detrimental, so I'm glad we have this program to kind of walk mamas through those. So let's see, our next question. How many times would a participant need to feed their baby?
You should feed your baby 8 to 12 times per day and wake them up so they never go longer than 3 hours between feeds. And it also means in the middle of the night also.
Very important. Frequent feeding is essential. Make sure that milk supply stays up and high. Thanks, great answer.
Okay, and then for moms that are pumping, how do they know they're pumping enough?
In the beginning, the breast may feel firm and heavy, and then after pumping, it should feel soft and squishy, lighter, and you'll notice that the milk is stopped dripping from the breast pump into the bottle.
Yeah, getting extra stimulation, great. Especially when you go back to work or school, right? That can be very helpful. All right, and let's see. No, that's the last question. Yeah. Okay. So now we're going to talk about the upcoming weeks that are coming up with breastfeeding month. The first week, which we just got out of, August 1st through the 7th. That one is World Breastfeeding Week. It is organized by the World Alliance for Breastfeeding Action, WABA. This year's theme is enabling breastfeeding, making a difference for working parents. Their mission is to protect, promote, and support breastfeeding worldwide in the framework of the Cincinnati Declarations 1990 and 2005, and global strategy for infant and young child feeding through networking and facilitating collaborative efforts in social mobilization, advocacy, information dissemination, and capacity building. Now, August 8th through the 14th, which we've just entered, so happy Indigenous Milk Medicine Week. That is organized by Indigenous Milk Medicine Collective. This year's theme is From the Stars to a Sustainable Future. The mission is Indigenous Milk Medicine Heals. It is a grassroots organization of Native women, two-spirit, and female lactation providers, lactivists, and supporters. They are working to increase support and resources for Native first food experiences, to promote healing and wellness, and to push for access, opportunity, visibility, and equity in Indigenous milk experiences. Indigenous Milk Medicine Collective sponsors Indigenous Milk Medicine Week, which has been held annually since 2019 in August during National Breastfeeding and Lactation Month.
Alrighty. August 15th through the 21st is Asian American, Native Hawaiian, and Pacific Islander Breastfeeding Week, organized by Breastfeed LA, Asian Pacific Islander Breastfeeding Task Force. This year's theme is Telling Our Stories, Elevating Our Voices. Their mission is dedication to improving the health and well-being of infants and families through education, outreach, and advocacy to promote and support breastfeeding.
All right, and last week of August is August 25th through the 31st is Black Breastfeeding Week, organized by Black Mothers Breastfeeding Association. This year's theme is We Outside, celebrating connection and our communities. The mission is to bring awareness and attention to the racial disparities in breastfeeding rates. There are 5 reasons for Black Breastfeeding Week: the high infant mortality rate, high rates of diet-related diseases, lack of diversity in the lactation field, unique cultural barriers among Black women, and desert-like conditions in our community.
Awesome. And the newest addition to World Breastfeeding Month, held from September 5th through September 11th, is Latina/X Breastfeeding Week, organized on Facebook. Their mission is to share stories, uplifting voices, and coming together to celebrate their culture and resilience, and bringing awareness to the barriers that are unique to the Latino communities. For additional information about the week celebration, links will be provided at the end of our podcast.
So if you haven't done so already, make sure you like, subscribe, and follow us on the social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and YouTube. Till next time, thanks for joining us today at the Culture Club Podcast.